In less than a year, Massachusetts voters will go to the polls and choose a new governor. Several Democrats are in the race, and tonight we highlight one of those candidates. As our political reporter Allison King tells us, Juliette Kayyem believes she has the boldest and best ideas for the Commonwealth.
Massachusetts gubernatorial candidate Juliette Kayyem had breakfast with some veterans at a Dedham diner to talk about a piece of her criminal justice reform plan that would allow veterans who've committed nonviolent crimes to have more access to treatment rather than just incarceration. Kayyem says veterans have one of the highest growth rates in prison populations.
And for nonviolent veterans, what they need is not to be put behind bars, but the services that we owe them as a state and as a nation for what they did for us.
Kayyem, who served in Homeland Security for President Obama and Governor Patrick, says with 6% growth in the prison population requiring potentially $1 billion in new construction and hundreds of millions more in operating costs, Massachusetts is on a trajectory it cannot sustain. Juliette Kayyem wants to lower costs and recidivism rates by putting the focus on rehab, creating veterans treatment courts like drug treatment courts that would treat the underlying issue that got them into the criminal justice system in the first place.
And I think it positions her as a kind of a pragmatic liberal reformer. And that usually spells well for Democratic candidates.
Boston University professor Thomas Whalen says Kayyem has an advantage over the perceived top two Democratic candidates, Attorney General Martha Coakley and Treasurer Steve Grossman, who will fight over the Democratic establishment, because Kayyem is significantly younger and considered a fresher face.
I think someone like Kayyem could kind of slip in between them and get kind of the new upcoming voters, the college-educated voters.
Watch for Kayyem to speak often about her upbringing in a Lebanese immigrant family and her life experience as a former civil rights attorney, years overseeing the Massachusetts National Guard, and her leadership in the wake of the BP oil spill while working for Obama.
I am aware I begin as an underdog. People don't know me, or if they know me in a particular context. But I'm having a great time going throughout the state and listening to what people want for the next governor.
Allison King, NECN.